Yeah. First. Alright. So, hello. I'm Boxcats. Sorry that took so long. It's been a while since I streamed a phone game. So, I kind of forgot how to do it. And since I'm at the, with the TV instead of the monitor, I feel like that may somehow be different. I don't know, but it's not. Well, I figured out a way, but small. I have to look at this. Look at this. Go. Just to chant. Here we go. No, it's kind of funny, like, as you can see in the chat, I think you can see, like, someone followed, and, like, I wasn't even live, and I was so confused. I was setting all the stuff up, and all of a sudden I hear the follow, sound, and then, yeah, I was so confused. But yes, hey, I'm Boxcat. Oh, yes, I was gonna check to see if the sound's okay. Oh, hey, that one follower made a 200. I made the 200 follower mark. Yay! Yes, I think it's sounding all right. Alright, so yes. I'm kind of debating on pulling for the Idia. The Blot Idia. I kind of want to, but I also saw that Blot Fill is going to come out later this month. But I'm so tempted. And he has a duo with Vil. Should I? I don't know if this is smart, but I think I will. Try at least. So cross your fingers. I hope we get something because I only have one 10 key. Alright, here we go. Okay, 2 feathers, that's good. That's good.
汝の魂の形を見せよ。
I don't see any red though. It's like, here's an Idia, just not the one you wanted. Here's like 12 Idias. Here's one, here's another. Take one more. Just not the one you actually rolled for. Look at all that blue. funny. You want an Ignahide? Here's Ignahide. Oh, well. You know, I wonder if the blot cards are going to be available again. I'm sure they will. I'm sure there'll be like a blot banner will happen or something. Showcase. So I'm sure they'll be around again. At least I hope so. Okay, so last time we played, which was actually quite a while ago, it feels like. We were working on book 7. We're still in Heart's Lobule. I think actually no, we might be just exiting Heart's Lobule. There's been like 2 updates since the update that we're in. I'm like yeah, I'm not catching up anytime soon. Not unless we do like 11-hour binge, which we have done in the past games. We could, but we'll see how long the phone lasts. That's really the deciding factor. How much battery the phone has. I'm gonna zoom in. If I can feel like I have a big screen. Make the illusion. There, now I can see both. Webcam, that's what it's called. And everything there. Okay. Alright, alright. I think this work. And I should probably be going like this. Okay, so I think this sounds alright. No, maybe I should make it a little louder. That might be too much. Alright, how about that? I think that's okay. Maybe a tiny bit less. And blast this thing max so I can hear. I should just move the dial. But I don't want to risk, like, having there be a... You know, the fuzz sound. Okay, well, let's start a little bit and I'll tweak it as we go. Oh yes, Gwen Riddles' home. Okay, so we're still in Riddles' dream.
Nandai kimi? 失礼じゃないか。僕がその話はもういいと言っているんだよ。
The attire in the dream is like so different from what he usually does. It's kind of like it's kind of shocking. I guess sounds alright. Okay. Maybe I should adjust the angle. Give me a sec. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. No. You know, it feels like the camera's going like that, but it's like... Let's move it a little more. It's so unnecessary. Oh, sorry, I'm getting comfy. Alright. I think this is okay-ish. Yeah, like that too. Alright. It's probably making a glare, isn't it? A little bit. It's kind of cold in here, so I want my blanket. Okay. Alright, okay, I think that's good. Alright. The riddle. How can you be so rude? I just said I'm tired of hearing about this.
だ
ってこそこそ話は禁止なんだろ。だから大きな口を開けて喋ってるだけだよ。
You know, so we catch up faster. Since these are voiced, should I just let them be and do like commentary? Maybe. That would allow us to get through the game faster. Because by reading, we go at like half speed. I don't know. I never know whether I should or shouldn't. You're the guy who said no private chats, right? I'm talking loud and clear, just like you said.
No.
What?
De, 俺らの寮長の話だけど。
So, back to our house warden. Let me do this. Now the camera's too. Oh well. Let it be. Let it be. He's absurdly strict on both himself and others. He stays at the top of his game in both magic and academics. He's way ahead of you and people in other dorms. Isn't that cool? A leader needs to be strong. I mean, who would bother to obey a queen that was kind all the time? I mean, there's I mean, I would, but like, I know there are people who would definitely take advantage of it. I'm just gonna say that's alright. So I can put this in here. Here we go. I like that. Maybe I should have had the setup, kept the setup as like standing like I did last night. Was that? Yeah, last night. I'm like, what was it? When was it? Last night. That's one thing we can agree on.
強さが全てだとは言わない。だが、学ぶ姿勢は誰にでも必要なものだと思う。
Strength isn't everything, but I do think everyone needs to learn. I was gonna read everyone needs to learn to drive, but I feel attacked. Strength isn't everything, but I do think everyone needs a drive to learn. Okay, two different things. Could be similar if you connect them, but like,
少なからず
Zoom
尊
out
敬できる
the
人間でなければ共に
camera.
研鑽したいとは思えない。
There it is. Properties. Configure. Camera control. Oh, that's in. I guess I just have a habit of like leaning in the corner or something. I think that's okay. Okay, apply. Okay. Okay. Indeed. I feel less inclined to study together if it wasn't with someone I could respect.
学ぶ姿勢研鑽くったらない。
Studying together, I'll learn to drive. Ridiculous.
それって全部楽しくないことじゃないか。
If you... I mean, they can be. None of those things are fun at all.
あっそ。俺らは今あんたと話してても全然楽しくないけどね。
Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I'm having a ball talking with you right now either.
ありえない。ティータイムに友達とおしゃべりするのは最高に楽しいはずだ。
Absurd. Chatting with friends at tea time is as fun and delightful as it gets. I've never done it, so
あんたさっきから俺らの話全然聞こうとしないじゃん。
you're not even making the slightest bit of effort to listen to what we're saying. Naysaying.
そうだね。
Naruto. I get it.
バンドからすぐにメンバーが脱退するのって
Oh wow, ouch. Is this why all your band members keep quitting?
リドルさんの空気の読めなさと向上心のなさが原因なんじゃない？
Because of your abysmally low EQ and lack of desire to learn or grow as a person?
僕リドルさんがリーダーのバンドには参加したくないなって思っちゃった。
He's savage today. It occurs to me that I don't actually want to join a band with you as leader, Riddle.
なんだって今なんとお言いだい。
What was that? What did you just say?
お前は頭が空っぽでわがままで友達にはなりたくないってさ。
Chenya, don't put fire... What's that saying? I was gonna, like, put water on the fire, but that's not... Whatever that saying is. He said you're brainless and self-centered, and he never want to be friends with you.
いや、そこまでは誰も言ってな。言ったか？
And once again, Trey is like, I want no part of this. Please leave me out. Everyone calm down. Chill. I don't think anyone said that. Did they? Okay.
お前たちは全員クビだ。
Now that's more familiar.
まあ大変なんてこと。リドルちゃんを怒らせるなんて。
Mother, like, should you not be trying to, like, calm your child?
闇が近いよ。
You know, Riddle and his mom in this dream kind of low-key remind me of, you remember Mean Girls? And the, I forget what her name is, but the blonde, the mean one? The mean one in Mean Girls? No, like, the leader, oh man, I forget. But, like, there's, like, her and her mom. And Loki reminds me of those two. It's the... There's black sludge. The darkness is here. We're in Kingdom Hearts.
この家から出るぞ。
Alright everyone, we're leaving.
あなたたち、お茶の会でお茶を飲まずに帰るなんてダメよ。
Alright, check it. Alright, see ya. Or take it. Oops, I spelled. Sorry, leaving. Multiple ways you could do it.
全員ここを出ろ。早く。
Everybody out now!
僕の家から出ようとする奴はみんな首をはねてやる。
It's kind of wild. Oh, that's weird.
遅かったか。
Oh, that's creepy. When we enter a horror game... Lost, too late.
まずい。僕たち上下左右すべての方角から闇に取り囲まれてる。
Uh-oh. We're surrounded by darkness above, below, and on all sides.
でもどこにも闇の姿なんか見えねえんだぞ。どこにいるんだ？
But I don't see it anywhere. Where is it?
家だ。
It's the house. Oh god, it's Monster House.
人間を模した NPC じゃない。この家そのものが闇になったんだ。
That's creepy. This isn't an NPC taking human form. The house itself is the darkness.
まずいぞ。家を構成する魔法構築式が常に書き換わり続けてる。外からドアも窓も解錠できない。
This is bad. The house's spell script is being constantly overwritten. I can't unlock the doors or windows from the outside.
完全に閉じ込められた。
We're completely trapped. Oh jeez.
シェーニャがいなくなってる。
It ate Shenya! The first of many to disappear in this house of nightmares. We'll always remember you, Chenya. Alright, who do you think's gonna be next?
リドル寮長もだ。どこ行った？
So's Houseboard and Riddle. Where'd they go?
まず母君がいたキッチンを確かめてみよう。
あ、
Let's check the kitchen, since that's where his mother was. Whoa! It's a mess.
なんだこれは。赤い水が大量に。
What's all this red liquid? Blood?
紅茶か。
Tea isn't bad.
早くドアを閉じろ。リビングが水没するぞ。
Smells like tea? Close the door quick, before the living room gets flooded.
水圧で扉が閉まらん。
Gosh. The water pressure is too strong. Can't shut the door.
シルバー、おい、貴様らも閉じるのを
We'll
手伝
remember you,
え。
Silver. Everyone help him.
口に入って。
It's like, I hate this kind of tea. Riddle's mother has horrible taste.
もう少しで閉じられる。気合い入れろ。
I actually do enjoy tea on occasion. But I won't want to be in this situation. It's almost closed. One more big push.
みんなありがとう。
Like, I almost died back there.
全身紅茶まみれ。着替えようぜ。
Yeah, I'm absolutely soaked in tea. We should change outfits.
そうだね。闇との戦闘もあり得る。全員洋服に着替えておこう。
Good idea. We should be prepared to battle darkness too. Let's all swap to dorm uniforms.
ほんとやりたくないんだけど、しょうがない。ドリームホール。
Oh yay! We got it again! Dreamy magical makeover! I actually thought we'd never see that again, so that kind of made me happy. Oh, we got a battle. Grass type. And okay, silver, I guess. Oh, Bill, yes, we need that one. Who else? I mean, I could do another Leo now. Sure. Yeah, I've been trying to level up my, I was about to call them Pokemon. My cards. Is that creepy? That really does make no sense. This makes no sense, though. Did the NPC version of Riddle's mother turn into a torrent of tea? Said no one ever until just now.
今までの夢で人間の NPC 以外が闇に変化したことはない。
So far in our experience, nothing other than human NPCs have turned into darkness before.
でも家自体が闇に変化したとなると、
But if the whole house has turned to darkness,
最初から人間の NPC は一人もこの家に存在してなくて、家自体が喋ってたって可能性がある。
it's possible there never was a human NPC here, and it was the house doing the talking the whole time.
つまりこの家自体がリドルさんを夢に感激させ閉じ込めるためのトラップハウスであり、
Then this house is both a trap designed to keep Riddle locked up and immersed in his dream,
リドルさんを覚醒させようとする僕らを消滅させるためのモンスターハウスでもあるってこと。
and a vicious monster engineered to eliminate us since we're trying to wake him up. Like I said, it's a monster house. Remember that movie?
じゃあずっと声が聞こえてた寮長のお母さんは
So, how were we talking to the house warden's mom the whole time?
リドルママってキッチンから声は聞こえたけど一度も姿を見せなかったよね。
We could hear her from the kitchen, but we never saw her.
夢の世界ではイマジネーションさえ働かせれば何でも具現化可能だ。
In a dream, you can manifest anything your imagination can supply.
でも想像できないものは正確に具現化すらできない。つまり
But if you can't imagine something, you can't manifest it accurately.
リドル氏の想像できる優しい母親の限界が声だけだったのかも。
Maybe Riddle could only imagine the audio components of a nice version of his mom, not the visual components. Okay, makes sense.
じゃあ即興で冒険譚を作って読み聞かせてくれる書斎にいるお父さんは？
He doesn't exist. I mean, none of this does. It's a dream, so... And then what about the dad in the study that writes him stories and reads them to him?
確かめてみるか。
We could check that now.
よせ、どうせ母親と同じオチに決まってる。
A torrent of tea? Don't. It'll be the same thing that happened with his mom.
今度は紅茶じゃなくて紙の原稿がなだれ込んでくるかもしれないぞ。
Except for all we know, it could be an avalanche of manuscripts instead of tea. I mean, that's better than a liquid. Although, I guess drowning versus suffocating in a mountain of manuscripts, I guess both are kind of sucky. It's like too late.
なんだ急に足が何かに掴まれた。
Ew. What's happening? Something around my leg.
逃がさないわ。リドルちゃんのお友
Like,
達。
that's creepy. Riddle's mom is just coming up from the floors like, come, join me. You won't escape, my sweet Riddle's friends.
尻尾をつかまれた。やめろ。
That is such a creepy visualization. Just hands coming out of the floor. and grab my tail. Well, that hurts. Quit tugging my tail. Arms are reaching out of the water.
この声、リドルママ。
That voice. Miss Rosenhearts?
大丈夫よリドルちゃん。何も心配いらないわ。
It's okay, Riddle dear. You don't have to worry about a thing.
ママが選んであげる。一番いいお友達よ。
I can make my own friends. Mommy will pick out the best of friends for you.
この腕すごい力だ。紅茶の中に引っ張り込もうとしてくる。
These arms are strong. They're trying to pull me down into the sea. Tea.
紅茶はまだまだあるわ。
See a tea.
何時間でも何日でもここにいていいのよ。
There's plenty more tea to go around. You can stay here for hours or even days.
払っても払っても何十本も腕が生えてくる。何なのだこれは。
Confound it. No matter how many I cut away, dozens more rise up into place. What in the world is this?
冗談きついってパニックホラーかよ。
That's what I've been saying this whole time. This isn't funny. What is this, a horror movie?
このままじゃ全員闇に引っ張り込まれる。構えろ、てめえら。
We're all gonna get dragged into the darkness if we don't act fast. Get ready to fight. Turn auto off. Oh, that's actually kind of a lot of
受けて
HP.
立つ。
レオナ、足手まといはいらないわよ。
誰に言ってんだ、ビル。
早く終わらせましょう。
I mean, we're doing good so far, but I don't know if it's because the 110 level Leona or if this is just going well.
異論はない。俺の魔法、その身で味わってもらう。
Oh yeah, I've been working on my spreadsheet some more. I've now have like a buddy like thing, so I can like figure out which ones to focus on. That's been nice. Wow.
俺に勝てると思ったのか。
なんとか追い払えたか？
Should we fend them off?
とにかく、なんとかしてここから出ないと。
We need to find some way out of here.
ここまで来てモンスターハウスに閉じ込められて全員ロストなんて絶対ごめんだ。
I refuse to accept a party full. I refuse to accept a full party wape to a monster house after coming this far. It's like came away to like he went away to so he could do the creepy like humming.
この声はシェーニャ、どこにいるんだ？
You have to have it sound like a little more echoey, like you don't know where it's coming from, like it's coming from kind of like the walls or above or instead of like the next room or beside you. A little audio tweak can make that really creepy. That sounds like Chenya. Where are you? Oh, that's creepy.
どこかにゃ
Is that creepy? Where indeed?
どこでもいいけど、俺らを外に出せよ！
It doesn't matter where. Just get us out of here.
ドアも窓も全部鍵が閉まってて出られないんだ。
The doors and windows are all locked. We're trapped inside.
当たり前だろう。おみやらなんぞに道があるわけないよ。
He's like, you thought this was creepy before? Now I'm gonna do it in this setting. Of course you are. There's no way out for you.
この家は全部女王様のものなんだから。
The whole house belongs to the queen.
女王ってのはリドルのことか。そのリドルはどこにいる？
Are you talking about Riddle? Where is he now?
さあね。あっちかもしれないし、こっちかもしれんにゃ。
Who knows? Maybe he's here or maybe he's there.
このなめ腐った島猫が。そっちがそのつもりなら、この家ごとてめえを砂に変えてやってもいいんだぜ。
Okay, you mouthy tabby cats. If that's how you're gonna play this, I'll just turn you and the whole house to sand. That is an option. Also, do we even know what kind of cat he is? He's like, no, you don't. Leona, you shouldn't have announced your plan. I know this collar.
それ、寮長のユニーク魔法の一体どっから？
That's the house warden's signature spell. Where'd that come from? The house. It came from the house.
さっき言われただろ。家から出ようとするやつは首をはねてやるって。
Don't you remember what he said? I'll have the head of anyone who tries to leave the house.
ここは女王の城。全部女王様の意のままさ。
This is the Queen's castle. Everything here follows the Queen's will.
くそ。外れねえ。おいトレイ。てめえのユニーク魔法でリドルの魔法を上書きしてこの首輪を外せ。
It won't come off. Trey, use your signature spell to overwrite Riddles and get this thing off me.
何度も言ってるが、そう言われてはいわかりましたとできるわけじゃない。
I'm trying to remember what his signature spell is. As I've explained multiple times, that's not something I can do just on demand.
レオナ君、前みたいに自分で壊せないの？
Can't you break it like you did before, Leona?
できてりゃとっくに外してる。それこそメガネ野郎の言うように毎回やれるわけじゃねえ。
What if I could? It's like Four Eyes said. Not the kind of thing you can do in a reliably every time.
俺はもうやってみたんだ。だからさっさとてめえもやってみろっつってんだよトレイ。
I still give it my best shots. So stop whining and try already, Trey.
わかったから乱暴はやめてくれ。
It's like holding him by the shirt. Okay, okay. No need to get violent.
白を赤に、赤を白に。
Red to red and red to white.
ドゥードゥルスート。
Paint the roses. Out of sight. I don't know.
なんで俺まで。
So I guess every time anyone does any magic too, we'll probably get a caller. Why'd it happen to me?
外に出ようとしてるやつを助けるなら、おみゃも同罪だ。当然だろ。
If you're helping a guy trying to leave, that makes you an accomplice.
やっぱりそうなるか。
I had a feeling.
おい、やっぱりって言ったか。
You didn't say anything?
俺を使って試しただろ。
Wait, you had a feeling? Did you just use me to test it out?
この無様な首輪をぶら下げてるのが俺だけなんだ。冗談じゃない。
Wow. Wow, really, Leona? You think I'd accept being the only guy here wearing this dorky collar? Get out of here.
そんな理由で俺を巻き込むなよ。
It's like, I'm not doing this alone. Someone's coming down with me. There's no reason to drag me into this.
それは冗談としてだ。家自体が闇になってるなら。
The house itself is darkness.
リドルはもうとっくに闇に取り込まれちまってると考えた方がいい。
We should assume Riddles long since been possessed by that darkness.
だが、
But considering the fact that a signature spell just came flying out of nowhere,
奴はまだこの家の中にいると見ていいだろう。
we can also probably assume he's still somewhere in the house.
僕も今必死にリドルさんのレース反応を追跡し続けてるけど。
I've been scanning as much as I can for traces of Riddle's aether readings.
屋根裏、壁の中、地下室。ずっ
He's
と移動し
everywhere.
続けてて、
He is the
正
house.
確に捕捉できない。
But it's been jumping all over the place. The attic, the basement, even inside the walls. I can't pin it down.
いや、リドル氏が移動してるんじゃない。
The room? No, it's not Riddle that's moving.
家自体が立体パズルみたいにリアルタイムで変化し続けてるんだ。
The whole puzzle is shifting like a 3D. The whole house is shifting like a 3D puzzle in real time.
しかも魔法構築式には規則性がない。思いついたコードを即興で書き散らかしてるみたいに。
There's no coherence to the spell script. It's like a coder just scribbling out whatever code they feel like.
次にどこに飛ぶか全く予測できない。
I can't predict what a single will jump next.
ねえ、待って。なんか部屋に溜まってる紅茶の量が増えてない？
Guys, is it me or is the room filling up with more tea? Where is it coming from though? I feel like we should be playing some like Titanic music. Do 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 do. Every night. Okay, so which one of them is Jack? And which one is Rose? Wait. Don't they have that as like a sound alert or something? Give me a second. here it is. I think I have it here. Here we go. I would have this, you know, on standby right here. Okay, so yeah, don't be surprised if that goes again in like 2 minutes or less. You're right.
さっきまで尻尾の付け根くらいだったのに、もう俺様のふさふさの胸毛が紅茶に浸かっちまってる。
It was up to the base of my tail before, but now my nice, luxurious chest floor is all drenched too.
みんなダイニングテーブルに上がって。
Everybody get on the dining table. Uh-huh.
待て、このテーブルはこんなに巨大だったか。天板に手が届かない。
Wait, was the table always this gigantic? I can't reach the top. The table is the Titanic. They're in the water. The table is the Titanic sinking. That's the scene. That's the scene. I haven't played with this in like forever, so I'm gonna go crazy with this. No, it's not that the tea level is rising. It's that we're shrinking. Oh, the tea is the, like, one makes you bigger, one makes you smaller. The tea is the one that makes us smaller. Why wouldn't you? You drank all the tea, right?
この世界じゃなんか飲んだら縮むに決まってる。
In this world, it's a given that you'll shrink when you drink something. So will you grow big if you eat something?
何？あのお茶は魔法薬だったということか。
So the tea was a potion?
いや、おそらく違う。
No, I don't think so.
ハートの女王が治めていた国では何かを食べたり飲んだりすると
According to stories, in the land, the Queen of Hearts ruled,
身長が伸びたり縮んだりするって伝承があるんだ。
eating and drinking things would cause you to grow or shrink.
リドルはハートの女王を心から尊敬してる。
Riddle holds the Queen of Hearts in high regard.
だから自分が支配する夢の世界に同じルールを適用していてもおかしくは。
So it makes sense for a world he reigns over to follow the same rules. Whoa. How is it raining? Or was someone like pouring like a watering can over the room?
大洪水なんだぞ。俺様、もう足がつかねえ。
Rah, this is a whole flood. My feet can't touch the ground anymore already. Just Grim sinking.
瓶やカップが浮かんでる。みんなそれに乗るんだ。
There are bottles and cups floating in tea. Anyone getting one? Oh, let's do a teacup. Oh, it is tears. Oh, it's Riddle.
出たい出たいよ。
この声リドルの声か。
Is that Riddle's voice?
てめえどこにいやがる。出してやるからさっさと答えろ。
Where are you? Tell us and we'll get you out.
でも鍵がないんだ。
But there is a key. Our friendship. That's the key. No, it probably is.
まさかこの雨リドル君の涙。
Is the rain actually Riddle's tears?
リドル君泣かないで。俺たち溺れちゃう。
Come on, Riddle, don't cry. You're gonna drown us.
でも止められないよ。
A lot of tears. Water's pouring in through the closed door.
いや寮長一旦話し合おう。
Hold on, House Warden. We can talk about this.
チェーニャ頼むリドルに合わせてくれ。お前ならあいつがどこにいるか知ってるんだろ。
Chania, please, you have to let us see Riddle. You know where he is, right?
知っとるといえば知っとるし、知らないといえば知らにゃ。
That's the same thing. I don't not know, but I don't not know either. Oh, that's two knots.
水位がどんどん上がって。
Should I do it again? The water level is rising.
おみゃら、リドルを起こしに来たんだろ。
I should have left it on silver. It came out of the wake, Riddle, about right?
やめといてや
Just
れ
let him
よ。
sleep.
あいつ
He's much
夢の
happier
中の
having
方
his
が
fun
ず
here
っ
in a
と
dream.
楽しそうで幸せそうだったじゃにゃの。優しいママとパパ。魔法なんか使えなければしんどい勉強も必要にゃ。
He's got a nice mom and dad. And no magic means no need for a bunch of mind-numbing academics.
目が覚めたらこの部屋の壁に貼られた家族や俺たちとの楽しい思い出も全部消えちまう。
If he wakes up, all the memories of his friends and family on these walls will go poof.
それでもおみゃらはリドルを起こすのかい？
Would you wake him up regardless? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't care. Just get this done with. I don't give a hoop about any sob story. I just don't want to drown. My luxurious mane is getting messed up. All I know is if he ditched his magic and his studies, he wouldn't be the prickly punk he is. No matter who's tried to prune him out, he's kept on growing. Those sharp thorns stabbing through anything in his way. You wouldn't let that monster that managed to collar me not once but twice wilt here?
そんなの俺たちは
We can't.
俺は認められない。
I can't accept that.
あいつはいびつでトゲだらけの圧政でたくさんの人間をたくさん傷つけた。
He's a twisted, thorny tyrant. And he's hurt a lot of people.
俺たちを あいつ自身を。それをなかったことになんかできるか。
He's hurt us and himself. We can't pretend that never happened.
寮長は俺らがブルっちまう場面でもいつだって戦闘で戦ってくれた。
Our house wardens always fought in the forefront, even when the rest of us were shaking.
怒りっぽくてガキっぽくて融通きかない暴君だけど、でも
He's an irritable, childish, and totally inflexible tyrant, but
トランプ兵を率いるのはやっぱり最高に強くて尖った女王様でなきゃ。
if someone's gonna be in charge of the card soldiers, it's gotta be the strongest prickly queen there is.
そんなに女王様に会いたいならもっともっと深く夢の中に潜らにはいかんわ。
If you're 100% determined to see our queen, you'll have to go way deeper into the dream.
俺が案内してやろうか。
Want me to take you there?
早くするんだぞ。
Hurry it up! I'm drowning here.
それじゃあ近道を通らにゃんね。はい。
You want fast? Okay. One shortcut coming right up. Is the shortcut us drowning? Or like going down a drain or something? I could see that. I think I called it. Whoa! What'd you do? Ah! Like I said, it is a drain kind of thing. We're being pulled down. So if any of us were to like drown in this dream, would they die in real life? I forget if they mentioned like that, how that worked. Meanwhile,
オルトたちが夢の第二階層カッコ仮に落ちていっちゃった。
Ortho and the others have fallen into level 2 placeholder label in the dream.
まあでもとりあえず闇のモンスターハウスからは脱出できたってことで危機一髪でしたな。
Or at least it gets them out of that darkness house. That was too close for comfort.
さてと、レーソシグナルをトレースしつつ回線が復帰するまでは開発作業の続きしないと。
Now to trace their aether signals. Better keep coding until the link's back online.
もうそろそろマリウス氏の目をごまかし続けるのもきつい。
Malleus isn't to be fooled by our stopgap measures for much longer.
早くチートツールを完成させないといけないのに。古代魔法の魔法構築式スパゲッティコードすぎ。
I need to finish the cheat code. I need to finish the cheat tool coding ASAP. But the ancient spell script is a big old pile of spaghetti code. There's no stress on him at all. No pressure, Idia. Everyone's lives just depend on you. I have to reverse engineer the script and reconstruct it at the same time. Still not sure any of this is gonna work.
いかに拙者が天才といえどエラーを一つも吐かないプログラム構築なんて無理オブ無理なんすわ。
No matter how much of a genius I am, coding a 100% error-free program is a level beyond impossible. Cian just comes on and is like, do-do-do-do-do, done. Walks out.
せめてデバッグ用のテストサーバーとかあれば一旦プログラムを走らせてみてバグのチェックできるのに。
Man, do I wish I had a test server I could run a mock build on to check for bugs right about now.
ぶっつけ本番リリースとかマジでやれんの僕
Can I seriously pull off a completely untested build release?
うわーやっぱ雷帝の槍は今回の戦いでは使えないか
You mean those things from book 6? We don't have to wait 24 hours for charging. Man. Guess we're not getting the thunder spears for this fight after all.
前回の戦いでかなりボロボロになっちゃってたもんな
Makes sense, considering what terrible shape they're in after the last fight.
たくあの問題児どもめ扱いが荒いんだよ
Pain in my neck, troublemakers. Way to fry some delicate weaponry.
まあ槍を使い倒す原因作ったのは拙者たちなんですけどねはいそうぜ
Then again, we're the reason they had to use spears at all. Sorry about that.
でもマリウス氏が魔法領域を解除してもなお抵抗をするのであれば
But if Malleus puts up a fight, even after dispelling the magical domain,
現実世界での戦闘を想定して準備をしておかなきゃいけない
we'll have to prepare for a real-world battle against him.
てか領域解除したとでごめんなさい申しませんって降伏するかしないでしょ
Actually, is there any chance he'd just surrender and go, sorry guys, won't do it again, after having the domain dispelled? Of course not!
穏便に話し合いで済むかもなんて甘い幻想は捨てろ
I've got to toss out any naive illusions that we can resolve this peacefully by talking it out.
あいつもナイトレイブンカレッジの生徒だぞ
He's a Night Riven College student, for crying out loud.
古代魔法を操るドラゴンの妖精とのバトル
Battle against a draconic fae, wielding ancient magic.
となればやはり古代から伝わる伝説の剣や盾的なサムシングが必須なわけで
Well, you can't fight an epic battle like this without something suitably epic like a legendary sword or shield from ancient times. Are we getting something?
代替品の創作と提案よろと
So, look up and propose some substitutes. TIA. Nonsense. Are we gonna get like
え
cool
両
things?
方茨の谷の協力でミスティウムを必要数確保
Whoa, good news. We've secured the necessary amount of mystium. With Briar Valley's help?
ウェヒヒヒレア素材ゲット素材チェストが潤ってきましたぞ
Score. My rare mats chest, they'll run us over.
最終決戦への準備はだいぶ整ってきたいよいよチートツールの完成を急がないと
We're mostly ready for the final battle now. I gotta hurry up and finish these sheets.
オルトたちとの接続回線まだ回復しないの
Shouldn't my link to Ortho's group be back by now?
回線が復帰しないと装備品やらエネルギーがこっちから支給できないのに
Can't supply them any gear or energy if their link's offline.
スティークスのスタッフに状況確認してもら
We're
って
busy like drowning, so you know. In a little bit. Let's just stick staff if they can figure out what's up.
ああ忙しい忙しすぎる
This guy, he's like... He is so stressed. After this is all over, he is going to collapse. And he is not going to move. For a year. This to-do list is too long.
拙者があと2人くらい必要
I need another two of me.
もしかして実家に頼んでた素材が届いたんか
Please tell me those are the mats I requested from my parents.
もうドアの前に置き配希望って言ったのに今忙しいからそこ置いといてくだされ
Dude, I specified a non-contact delivery. I'm busy right now. Can you leave it at the door?
あれ宅配便じゃない
It's not
Dare.
delivery. Who's there? It's not Malleus, is it? Malleus is like, so, by any chance, are you working on some kind of something to defeat me? It's me.
いやだから僕って誰？
It's me doesn't exactly help. Mm-hmm.
マレウス・ドラコニア
Oh my god! I mean, who else? No one else here is awake. It would have to be Malleus. No one's home! Please call back later. No, that's the answering machine. Please come back later. Well, Edie is not in a good position, is he? His blood is like running cold. He's like, oh my god. This is a nightmare. We had our nightmare experience, now Edie has to have his.
マリウス氏どうしてここに？
Why is Malleus here?
完全に油断してた。さっきのクソデカ独り言聞かれてないよね。やばい、手汗止まらん。
I shouldn't have dropped my guard like that. He didn't hear me muttering to myself, did he? Oh jeez, I'm sweating bullets.
あ、マリウス氏？珍しいですな。イグニハイドに訪ねてくるなんて。
Malleus. Rare for you to visit Ignihide?
まさか拙者を監視してる闇に外部と連絡取ってるのがバレた。
Does my darkness monitor pick up the fact that I'm in contact with the outside?
いやでも外部との通信は窓を用いたレース暗号通信にしてるから感知されないはず。
Wait, no. I'm using a technomantic comlink that's aesthetically encrypted. Or aetherically encrypted. Yeah, aesthetically encrypted doesn't make any sense, so... Aetherically encrypted. There's no way he'd detect that.
今日は寮長会議の日じゃないよね。つっても拙者会議はいつもリモート参加ですけど。
We're not having a housewarming meeting today, right? Not that I'd show up in person, even if we were.
シュラウド、お前に聞きたいことがある。
Shroud, I would like to ask you something. Have you seen my Tamagotchi?
ドアを開けてくれ。
Open the door if you would.
大丈夫だ。この部屋にはマリウス氏の魔法領域による現実改変を受け付けない。
Hurry, he'll pull up like the game tab of whatever he plays. So Malleus like thinks he was playing a game or something instead of like working on something. I mean, even if he did see it, he probably wouldn't understand what it was Edie was working on. But still. It's okay. The room isn't subject to the reality overriding the Malleus domain does. The reality overriding that Malleus domain does. Malleus's domain does.
対レース法則転写障壁が張り巡らせてある。
And I've got an ethereal transmutation denial field up.
たとえ本物のマリウス氏が現れようが強引に突破してくることはできないはず。
Even if the real Malleus shows up, he won't be able to force his way inside. In theory.
は？え？聞きたいこと？
Huh? You wanna ask me something?
対面じゃなくてビデオ通話でもよくない？
Can't we just do this over a video call instead of in person?
やばいやばいやばい。俺たちとの回線もまだ復帰してない。スティークスにエマージェンシー。
Crud. A link with Ortho's group is offline too. Starks code red.
つかいきなり来られてもこっちにも都合とかありますし。
I mean, have you considered that I might be busy when you showed up with no notice?
現に今拙者は FPS のランクマッチ中で手が離せないんで。
I'm kind of preoccupied with ranked FPS matches right now, okay?
とにかくまた今度にして。
So it'll have to wait.
いいや、今だ。
It'll be now.
今すぐお前に確かめなくてはならないことがある。
Gosh. I must ascertain something with you right now.
確かめたいって何を？
Ascertain? What?
シュラウド、お前冷めているな。
You're awake, aren't you? Okay, what do you say to this? Do you say well, okay, yeah, there's nothing to say. Edie already responded, so he would have to be awake. Unless Idia... No, Idia is in a dream. I forget, where is Idia? How was this again? I think... Is Idia outside or inside the dream? I have no idea how this is gonna go. You're awake, aren't you? Oh, wow, this is a mess. And this is what a couple days does to the Hartslabial garden, apparently. Oh, it's dream. Where are we?
ハーツラビルの庭か。
Is this the Hartslabial garden?
涙の洪水で溺れちまうかと思ったんだぞ。
I thought I was gonna drown in a flood of tears.
1、2、3。どうやら全員無事に闇に飲まれて、より深い階層にたどり着けたみたいだね。
1, 2, 3. Looks like we all got swallowed by the darkness and safely reached a low level.
無事にというのもおかしな話だが、あのままでは全員やられてしまったかもしれないからな。
I wouldn't necessarily say safely, but if we'd stayed there, we might have been all done for.
あれ、兄さん？おーい。
Hello? Idia? Hello?
どうかしたのか、オルト。
I just see Ortho like this is Idia. He's like, hello? Hello? Brother, you there? It's not working. Brother, I think you're broken. What's the matter, Ortho?
なぜか兄さんとつながってた回線が切れちゃってるみたい。困ったな。
For some reason, my comm link with Idia is down. That's the problem.
ハーツラビルの草食動物どもが夢を渡っている間
And all the time we've been spending with these herbivores dream,
そいつはただのムカつくことを喋る板だっただろ
all he's done is prattle from that tablet in silence. Or from the tablet. The silence is an improvement.
そのうちまたうるさく喋り出すだろう
He's probably gonna wish, like,
今は放っておけ
very soon that Idia is back. He'll start up with his colorful commentary again sooner or later. Leave him be alone for now.
レオナさんの夢含め他の人の夢ではかなり大活躍してたんだけどね。
In his defense, he played a pretty major role in the others' dreams, yours included.
困ったな。回線が切れてると僕のエネルギーやみんなの装備品を受け取ることもできないのに。
This is bad. With the link offline, I got no energy feed, and no one can receive equipment.
ならなおさら今はその板に構ってる場合じゃねえな
And that's even less reason for us to sit here twiddling our thumbs.
厄介な魔法封じの首輪も取れた早急に赤い坊ちゃんを見つけて叩き起こすぞ
Oh, I only just noticed that. We got stupid match ceiling collars off. Let's find that stupid redhead, rich boy, and smack him awake right now.
それでこの夢とはさっさとおさらばだ
Then we can ditch this dream.
トレイ君見てこのバラの木のめちゃくちゃ具合って
Hey Trey, all those ruined rose trees remind you of something?
ああまるでリドルがオーバーブロッドした直後みたいな
They sure do. That's how they looked right after Riddles over Blot.
なんてことをしてくれたんだい
What have you done?
この声は
Your voice.
ハートの女王の法律第
I'm innocent. I can do
372条
anything.
月曜の朝に赤い傘のキノコが生えたら庭のバラは白でなければならない
If a red-capped mushroom sprouts on a Monday morning, the roses in the garden must be white. That is such a random rule.
なのになぜ赤くしてしまったんだよくも完璧な庭を汚してくれたね
How could you turn them red? You completely ruined the garden.
申し訳ありません誰がやったんだいお前か
Who was it? Was it you?
違いますこいつです
Everyone's just pointing at each other. It's his fault. Oh no, please. It's all his fault.
いや僕じゃありませんあいつです
No, wait, just hold. He's a better fit.
俺じゃないそいつだ
No, it was he who did it.
もうおやめ全員の首を跳ねてやる
Enough. I'll have all of your heads.
オクイズ・ユア・ヘッドお前たちは懲罰の間でハートの女王の法律300条から400条までを書き取りだ
You're to write rules 300 to 400 in the detention room. Do we have to write them by memory? I don't remember them all.
そんな次からは気をつけますどうかお許しを
Please, we'll be more careful. Forgive us just this once.
500条までに増やされたいのかい
Do you want it to be 300 to 500 instead?
こいつらを連れて行け
Take them away.
はい寮長 やだ。
Goodbye, student something.
あいつらも運がねえな。
Talk about tough luck.
バラの色を塗り間違えたんじゃしょうがない。一発アウトだろ。
That's what happens when you color the roses the wrong color. One strike and you're out.
だな。それにしてもあの一年たちもよくやるぜ。寮長にこっぴどくやられたくせに。
This freshman though. How can they act like this after thrashing the house wardens? The house warden gave them.
あの決闘はひどかったよな。よく生きてたもんだ。二人揃ってしばらく休学してただろ。
The fight was brutal. It's a wonder they survived. They had to go on leave from school for a while afterward.
大変な目にあったのに。
Just all the hard Slavic students, like gossiping. It's incredible that they're falling in line with the tyrant after everything you put them through.
あれあれ君、今なんて言った？
What's this? Would you care to repeat what you just said? They should have kept their mouth shut. I'm gonna assume by this title they mean Chenya. There's three options it could be. Chenya, Grim, or Leona.
嘘はダメだよ。寮長のこと、暴君って言ってたよね。
You know better than to lie. You called the house warden tyrant, didn't you?
余計なことを考えるより寮長に敬礼した方がお前らのためだぞ。
You should focus on kneeling before the house warden instead of entertaining strange ideas. It's for your own good.
そうそう。どうせ君らの頭の中身なんてトランプよりもペラッペラなんだから。
Yep. Especially since your boys' heads are probably emptier than a deck of blank cards.
寮長に従っていれば間違いない。
Just follow the house warden and you'll do fine.
寮長の言うことはすべて正しい。もし逆らえば。
The house warden is always right. And if you oppose him,
首が飛ぶぞ。
your heads will roll.
はい。
優秀なトランプ兵を持てて僕も鼻が高いよ。
I'm proud to have such fine card soldiers.
トレイとケイトに免じて首は跳ねないであげよう。次はないよ。
I'll defer to Trey and Cater and let you off without beheading. This time. Consider yourselves warned.
はい、寮長。
さあ、全員左足を引いて
Left
僕
like
に敬
that?
礼するがいい。大きく口を開けてこう言うんだ。
Open mouths nice and wide and reply.
はい、寮長。
Yes, House Warden. I'm trying to think of something else it could be, but like it could be like 1,000 different things. He has the power to make them do that.
はい、寮長。
全体整列。クロッケー場に向けて行進始め。
Now all of you fall in. Forward march to the croquet field.
列を乱した者は首をはねてやるからね。
I'll have the head of anyone who doesn't get precisely in line.
やはり僕は間違っていなかった。規律と恐怖で支配してこそ秩序は守られる。
Yes, I wasn't wrong. Ruling through discipline and fear is how order is upheld.
お母様は正しかった。僕は正しかったんだ。
Mother was right. I was right.
これって
At least he's not crying anymore.
俺らがリドル寮長に負けた世界。
Is this a world where we lost our fight with the house warden?
なーに言ってんの。
Excuse me.
そもそもエースちゃんとデュースちゃんは決闘自体には開始3秒で負けちゃってたじゃん。
You guys did lose your challenge against Riddle in 3 seconds flat.
あの時はエースがルールを破ってリドルをぶん殴っただけなんだぞ。
Yeah. And then Ace broke the rules and just socked Riddle in the face.
というよりこれは
I'd say this is a slightly different case.
俺がリドルの魔法を上書きできずにエースたちが直撃を食らった世界か。
A world where I failed to overwrite Riddle's magic, and he landed a clean hit on Ace and the others with it.
そうか。あの日寮長はバラの木を操ってエースをバラバラにしようとして。
Oh, right. The house warden used their trees to try to tear Ice apart that day. I don't remember this. It's been a long time since I played book 1.
クローバー先輩がユニーク魔法でバラの木をトランプに変えて寮長を止めてくれた。
Then Trey stopped him by turning the tree roses into playing cards.
だからエースも僕たちも無事だった。
And that's what kept Ace and the rest of us safe. They mentioned you had to go on leave?
この世界でのリドル君はオーバーブロッドこそしてないみたいだけど。
It seems like Riddle didn't actually overblood in this world.
恐怖で寮生を支配する圧政具合に拍車がかかっちゃってるね。
But he's got a whole reign of terror thing going on. Here, Tyranny.
寮生のやつら前よりずっとリドルにビクビクしてるんだぞ。
Not-Slabio guys are acting way more jumpy around Riddle than they were before.
この光景ゾッとするな。もしリドルを止められなかったら未来はこうなっていたのか。
The whole scene sends a chill down my spine. Is this what her future would have looked like if I hadn't stopped him?
あの時リドルの魔法を上書きできて本当に運が良かった。
I was seriously lucky I managed to overwrite Riddle's magic back then.
それは本当に運が良かったのだろうか。
Was it luck though? Or the power of friendship?
俺に魔法が発現した頃、父が語って聞かせてくれたことがある。
Back when I manifested my magic, my father told me something.
古代魔法が体系化されるよりもさらに遠い昔。
A long time ago, way before ancient magic was systematically organized,
原初の魔法とは強く願う心が生んだ奇跡だったのだと。
the first magic was a miracle brought about by our hearts with a fervent wish.
今よりも一歩先の未来がより素晴らしいものであれという願い。
A wish A wish that the future would be more wonderful than the present.
願いはとても純粋で揺るぎない強さを持つ力だ。
Wishes are pure things, with a great unshakable power.
きっとトレイ先輩の友の強行を止めたいという強い願いが。
You must have had a strong wish in your hearts to stop your friend's violence.
その一瞬リドルの魔法を上回ったに違いない。
And in that moment, your wish was more powerful than Riddle's magic. So can we do that again?
シルバー
Like silver. That was kind of sappy.
そうさ、凶悪な怪物ジャバウォッキーを倒して。
Oh. Hey, Chenya.
出たな、首だけ男。
The floating head guy. The floating head guy is back.
どうだい、その後どんな風？
Well, what happened next? What happens next?
どうもこうも。リドル寮長は暴君っぷりに拍車かかってるし、寮は恐怖で支配されてるし。
Good question. Houseward and Riddles in full-on T-Pod tyrant mode. Terrorizing the dorm is obeying him into obeying him.
どう見ても最悪だろ。
Pretty sure this is as bad as it gets.
これが最悪だって？
You think so?
もっと悪くなるところ見せてやろうか。
I could always make it worse. No. Bad, Shenya. Oh yeah, did you see? I guess on the Twisted Wonderland website, when you like look at the characters or something, or was it dorms? I think it was dorms. That there's like recently added like mystery shadows. So I just saw that like I guess yesterday, like so that's kind of exciting, although like I said, we're nowhere near like getting there.
あ、何するつもり？余計なことすんなよ。
The light.
デュース、捕まえろ。
It burns. Oh, it's like making me sleepy. Oh, what are you doing? Stay out of this. Deuce, grab him.
待て！おお！捕まえようとしたら体が消えた。
Get over here. He vanished when I tried to grab him.
リドルを怒らせるのなんかちょろいもんだぜ。
Making rid of man is a piece of cake. It is.
あ、ジェーニャさんがリドルさんの引きずってるマントに近づいていくよ。
Chenya's floating toward Riddle's cape.
奴は何をするつもりだ。まさか。
What is he doing? He wouldn't?
そーら。
Oh gosh. Hepsy Daisy.
リドルを盛大に転ばせた。
Just He flipped Riddle over.
しかも寮生たちの前ででんぐり返し的な超かっこ悪い転び方。
Sending him tumbling head over heels right in front of all the Haltulabio. Oh, the cringe.
体がでっけえマントに絡まっちまってるんだぞ。
He's all tangled up in that big cape.
まるで巣穴に頭を突っ込んでジタバタしてるミーアキャットみてえだ。
He looks like a meerkat flailing around with its head stuck in a hole. I kind of want to see what that looks like. Or is that a scene from Lion King that I just forget? Just ha 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 ha.
寮長
お前ら何ぼーっとしてんの？リドル君を助けないと。
No, everyone, let it be a little more, few more minutes. One more minute.
急げ急げ
誰だい？僕のマントを引っ張った
Okay, all of
や
us,
つは
we need to like step back, hide behind a bush or something so he doesn't see us and blame us because he will. Who was it? Who yanked my cape?
無様な僕の姿を見たやつは全員首をはねてや。
Have the heads of everyone who witnessed this humiliating spectacle. Huh?
そこの生垣の後ろに隠れているのは誰だい？下から足が見えているよ。
Who's that hiding behind the hedges? I can see your feet.
バレた
All right, one of us has to stay here and be Who do we vote to be the sacrifice? Because he said he just saw a pair of feet. He didn't say he saw like multiple.
さては僕を転ばせたのはお前たちだな。
Oh, he is referring to multiple. Okay. You were the ones who made me fall, weren't you?
首をはねてやる。
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
リドル先輩が怒鳴っただけでバラの生垣が吹き飛んでいっただと。
Riddle blew away all the hedges simply by yelling.
これはどういうことだ？
What's going on here?
ケイトだけでなくトレイもエースもデュースも2人に増えている。
It's not just Cater. I see two of Trey, Ace, and Deuce as well.
お前たちは何者だい？
We're the real ones. We have bases. Who are you people?
しかもシルバーにすべくオンボロ領の2人、さらに
As well as...
レオナ・キングスカラーまで。
Like, what the fuck are you doing here?
サバナクロー領長がハーツラビルに何の用だ？
They dragged me along. What business does Savannah Heart's house warden have with Heart's Lobule?
俺は謎々遊びが大嫌いでね。
I really hate sorting through cryptic clues, you know?
は？謎々？
Cryptic clues?
お前らハーツラビル寮生の夢は
It's been like this with every Heart's Lobule student's dreams.
どいつもこいつも意味不明の謎々を出されてるみてえでイライラしっぱなしなんだ。
Nothing but puzzles and cryptic clues and nonsense logic games. I've had it up to here.
寮生どもに媚びへつらわれていい気分になってるところ悪いな。
Here to rain on your merry little card soldier parade when you're basking in their adulation.
さっさとてめえを叩き起こしてこの茶番を終わらせたい。
And also, Idia kinda needs us. We need to, like, hurry this up fast. I'm beyond ready to wake up and put an end to this farce. So I'm gonna go lay down for you.
今てめえが見ているこの世界は全て イカれた妖精ナレウス・ドラコニアが作り出した夢だ。
Everything you see here is a dream created by that crazy Fae Malice Draconia.
夢だってからかっているんですか？僕はこうして起きている。眠ってなんかいない。
A dream? Are you mocking me? I'm clearly awake, not asleep.
その出来のいい頭でよーく考えろ。俺がくだらねえ冗談でお前を騙して何か得することがあるか？
You could probably also like slap back with a, are you truly awake? Or like some kind of like crazy cryptic along those lines. Use that clever little noggin of yours and think what could possibly get you out of planes. Use that clever little noggin of yours and think, what could I possibly get out of playing some ridiculous joke on you?
それは
He's like,
リドル君、レオナ君の言葉なんか信じちゃダメ。
Riddle, don't listen to a word he says.
ああ、あいつは粗暴で堕落した王子だ。お前に良くないことを吹き込もうとしてるに決まってる。
Yeah, he's just an unruly, rotten prince. Clearly trying to plant some no good ideas in your head. I mean, I know... Logically... Leona's Leona. He wouldn't be here if he had to be here.
そうだね。あの偽物たちの目的もわからない。
You ever wonder why there's like two of like them? It's another question we need to answer, Riddle. Like Leona said, use the brain. Logic. I suppose so. There's no telling what those imposters are after.
全員捕らえて、懲罰の前へ連れてお行き。
Seize them all and take them to detention center. Room.
こいつは呆れたな。お前のおとり巻きは本当にそんなことを言うのか？
Okay, this is getting silly. Would you sycophants really say those things?
リドル、お前が混乱するのは当然だ。だがどうかレオナの俺たちの話を信じてほしい。
Riddle, you have every right to be confused. But please, believe what he says. It's what all of us are here to tell you.
お前は今眠っている。そして悪い夢を見ているんだ。
You're asleep right now, and you're having a bad dream.
頼む、目を覚ましてくれ。
Please, you have to wake up.
トレイたちの
Come on.
リドル、
Yeah.
もうやめろ。これ以上はお前が孤立していくだけだ。みんなの顔を見てみろ。
Look in the mirror. Can't you see how you look right now?
本気でやる気だったのかよ。
Who's really gonna do it?
さすがにやりすぎだろ。
Just completely out of control.
化け物だ。
It's like some kind of monster.
なんだこの記憶は。
What are these memories?
リドルのやつ目が覚めかかってねえか？
Is Riddle waking up?
ローズハート寮長、しっかりしてください。
Pretend dude, shut up. Oswald and Riddle, get a hold of yourself.
寮長の厳しさは寮生のことを考えての行動だって俺たち全員理解してます。
You're only being strict for our benefits. We all understand that.
おいてめえ、俺の姿で気持ち悪いこと言うんじゃねえ
Hey, you jerk! Stop it! Stop spouting icky nonsense with my voice.
確かに絶対エースが言いそうもないセリフだ。
That's definitely something the real ace would never say.
リドル寮長のおかげで留年せずに進級できました。
Housewood and Riddle, you're the reason I didn't get held back.
リドル寮長のおかげでルールを守ることが生きがいになりました。
Okay, that's a bit much. You helped me discover that upholding rules is my purpose in life. What? Is what? I thought this was a dorm, not a cult.
リドル寮長のおかげで成績だけでなく日々の緊張感も右肩上がりです。
Housewood and Riddle, you've improved my grades and ensure I spend every waking moment in a state of heightened tension.
聞いただろ、寮生はみんなお前に
I
感
think
謝して
that's
る
a good thing. That kid probably has like high blood pressure. You hear that? Everyone here is grateful to you.
ほらほら、他の奴らも言うべきことあるんじゃないの？
Come on, boys. Don't the rest of you have anything to say?
我らがリーダー、赤き支配者
Mad Sovereign.
リドル寮長、万歳
Banzai!
ちょっと待て、最後のやつ褒めてるようでいて皮肉言ってたじゃん。
バカバカしい。自分が作り出した幻にチヤホヤされて何が嬉しい。
This is
虚しい
absurd.
だけだろ。
What's so great about getting fawned over by illusions of your own making? It's gonna make you feel empty inside, right?
嬉しいよ。
ああ。
We still need to come back, okay? Willfully content. Damn it, I thought he was gonna come back, but it sounded like he's okay. He's gonna fight back. Even if this is all a dream, I'm happy.
だって僕の正しさが証明されて、みんなが僕を尊敬してくれて。
After all, I've proven myself right. Everybody respects me.
僕を心から恐れ、そして愛してくれているんだ。
They genuinely fear me and love me.
バカバカしくて結構。僕の理想の王国は今ここにある。
Sarah, you need to knock it off. It's fine if it's absurd. This is my ideal kingdom.
何を言うのだ。普段から自分に厳しいリドル先輩らしくもない。
How can you say that? You're always so strict with yourself.
どうか俺たちの話を信じてくれ。今お前の心は闇に影響されて。
Please believe us. Your mind is under the darkness's influence.
うるさい！あの偽物たちの首をはね！
そんなリドル。
Jeez.
寮長の命令だ。首をはねろ。
All of
妖
us?
精全員がこっちに向かって突撃してくる。
Oh shit. All the students are rushing at us.
すげえ人数なんだぞ。
It's like a zombie attack, but just students. Hearts Labio students. I'm thinking like Train to Busan type zombie attack. It's a ton of them.
闇の連鎖反応は100体以上。さらに増え続けてるよ。
There's over. Oh no, that's. No, that's 100. There's over 100 separate Darkness Aether readings. And they're still multiplying.
さすがにこの人数じゃ太刀打ちできない。一度退却しよう。
There's no way we can hold our own against that many people. We better retreat.
固まってると挟み撃ちにされる。少人数に分かれてバラバラに逃げた方がいい。
If you go in one group, we'll get hemmed in and out on all sides. Let's split into smaller teams and get out of here.
寮生なら迷路の地図は頭に入ってるな。他寮生の先導を頼む。
Our Celebia students have the maze outline memorized, right? We'll lead the groups.
了解。
Yeah, we never make it. The rest of us would never make it without some lead. We've been it this far, and now we've gotten. Now we're gonna retreat. What's Roger Sprout even doing?
何度もエマージェンシーを発信してるんだけど、全然応答がないんだ。
I've been sending out repeated emergency calls, but I'm not getting any response.
もしかすると、兄さんに何かあったのかも。
I'm starting to worry something might have happened to Idia.
くそ。もし昼寝でもしていやがったら肉巻きにして食ってやる。
I can assure you that is not the case. He's taking a nap. We're gonna roast him on a spit for dinner.
とにかく今は逃げないと。行くぞ監督生。
Just focus on getting away. Come on.
Then, 俺たちも行こっか。トレイ君。
No, we better go too. Come on, Trey.
ああ、そうだな。ケイト。
It's farther away. No, it's. It's making me feel the need to close my eyes. I'll go like 1 or 2 more chapters. Good call, kidder.
僕はエースに殴られて。
There we go, Riddle.
妖精たちから。
That was a good boy. That's right. Ace punched me. And the other students threw raw eggs at me.
リドル。辛いことを思い出そうとするのはよすんだ。
Don't charge up unpleasant memories.
そうそうリドル君。ここにいれば俺たちはみんなリドル君の味方だよ。
He's right. As long as you stay here, we'll all be on your side.
でも現実に戻れば君はまた嫌われて一人ぼっちに戻っちゃう。
You go back to reality, you'll be all alone and hated again.
そんなのは嫌だろ？
Yeah, maybe we'll just finish this chapter. You wouldn't want that, right?
嫌だそんなのは
だったらリドル君の夢を壊そうとするやつはみんな首をはねちゃおう。
Then let's just behead everyone trying to spoil your nice dream. Say, hey, you just said it's a dream. You just admitted it.
ね。
Come on, Riddle. Come on, Riddle. He just said it was a dream.
そうだねお前たちの言う通りだ
It's just as you said.
僕の庭に足を踏み入れたからにはもう帰り道はないよ僕の許しなく夢の世界から逃げ出すなんて許す
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, we are definitely ending it here. Because this is one of those map things, isn't it? Oof. Yeah, okay. We'll deal with that next time, okay? Oh gosh. Oh man. Well, maybe we should take a look at it. Okay, so how's this working? Okay, so I'm gonna need to probably have a parties with these characters in them together. Alright, so yeah, we'll work on this next time, maybe next week. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching, joining, and I guess I will see you again, hopefully. And we'll probably play Love in Deep Space tomorrow, likely. Because I think tomorrow is Raphael's birthday, or is it Saturday? I need to check. Oh, hey, Farah. I was just ending. Good to see you, though. How you been? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, well, good seeing ya. Yes, I'm gonna head on out. Good. I'm just gonna... I've been working on things, but also, like, unpaid. Just projects. I don't think I've actually been to a gym. Like, well, okay, may I have, like, once, but, like, to actually use the equipment. Now that I think of it. Is that unusual? Yeah, okay. I have used that like bicycle thing. Although it was at my grandparents' house, they had one. And we used to have a treadmill at home. Although I never used it. Yeah, now we don't. It was too bulky to move with us. Took up too much space. Finish this off. But yes, we will continue with this part of Twisted Wonderland next week. And hopefully we'll get through it. Hopefully it'll itself be a stream unless like something happens. But yeah, we'll work on that next week. So for now, I'll say goodbye and have a nice night, evening, afternoon, or morning, right? Yeah. Alright, bye-bye.